guys, this is Rosa Kelly. So I am here today with the final walkthrough of my Cascading Petals mini album. As you know, this is a design team project for JS Hobbies and Crafts. So I'm gonna have the link to the store down below. You also find all the supplies that I use to create this beautiful album. The collection is just so stunning. This is a collection by Heartfelt Creations and I'm just in love with it. So beautiful. So also this album is going to be for sale on my website, so make sure to check that out. I'm gonna have the link below, and I am adding a couple more albums in there as well, so make sure to check my website. So over here on the front cover I have this beautiful bird. Now this one is a cutout from the collection, but I went ahead and used my coordinating dies to cut that little bird, and also I use the bird cage die from Heartfelt Creations as well that comes with this collection, and those were just from my stash. And over here these beautiful flowers, these are the 49 and Market flowers, and then we have these beautiful other lilac flowers that you will also find on the website on the description box below, and as well with this amazing trim over there. Look how gorgeous is that lace. So beautiful. So I used a lot of gold foil paper to back every single sheet of my pages here because I just really like the gold accents, and I think this album will be beautiful for a wedding, a special celebration. So I put celebrate here on the cover, anniversary, birthday, something in that tone. Very elegant book. On the spine here I have this circle die cut on gold as well. You know, it looks black for the camera, but it's all gold. There you go, now you can see the gold. And then another beautiful piece from the collection that I just used my dies. And this album measures, I believe, is 9 by 7.5. So it's 9 by 7. And make sure, yes. And then it has a 3.5 inch spine, and it has 4 signatures. So let me show you the back right there. So let's take a look at the inside of the book. So the construction for this book was a little bit different in terms that first we created the pages, and then we did different booklets to add throughout the pages, and I think it's really fun, and that way it's more dynamic. You can mix and match the pages whichever way you like. So on the inside cover we have the beautiful, oh my goodness, look how gorgeous is this paper. Amazing. So I just wanted to showcase that in here, and I have more of the flowers. So I only use 1 pack of each flower here, 1 pack of the pretty lilac ones and 1 of the 49 and Market throughout the whole book. I only did the cover and the inside covers, and I think the gold just adds a lot to the collection, so I didn't want to over embellish too much. So on this first page we have a gatefold booklet. So this opens up like that. Look how pretty these little birdies are, so cute. So this opens up like that, and it has a magnet closure. And then over here this is a beautiful decorative page, but then you have a lot of room to add pictures in there. So I didn't cover the areas where we're gonna add pictures, so I don't make this book too chunky. But there you go. So then we already have accounted here on this cassette for all the pictures that you're gonna put in there. Then on the inserts I decorated each one using my beautiful paper. Look how gorgeous is this bird cage right there, which is the same one from the die that I use. And then I use Martha Stewart paper punch for the side edge as well. Now let's take a look at the next one. So these two are my twin pages. Look how gorgeous. So this came from 1 sheet of the 12 by 12, and I just split that on half. So I sized the book precisely to be able to use 2 sheets from each one of the 12 by 12s. So these inside design pages measure 6 inches by 8.25, and then I have the gold foiled around it a little bit larger, and I really love how it turned out. Like I said, I have the gold everywhere. I even added some on the cassettes in there. So these are just simple accordion booklets. I love adding accordion booklets on my albums because it just gives you so many opportunities for pictures. And then I have this ribbon closure in there, so that just closes up like that. And this one is exactly the same. And then here is the insert for that page. I really wanted to use a lot of this soft purple colors, the very lilac colors, very pretty. And then we move on to the next page. Over here we created a booklet, and again I just love how these ended up looking. We have the bird here, and then I cut it, another one of the birds, from like a smaller scaled down version, and it kind of looks like it's the mom and the daughter. Look how gorgeous, so pretty. And then this opens up, and I did put papers on one side here because you have plenty of room to add a picture and not cover some of the design. And then on this side you can add a journal, or you can add more pictures as well. I just didn't want to make this too bulky again. And that closes up with a magnet. And then over here, this is a trifold page, but I wanted to create my trifold a little bit different, so I have different layers that you can see from the front. And then this just opens up like this, and then like that. So you can add pictures on these sides right there. You can even add two smaller ones if you like. And that closes with a magnet. And then here is the insert for this page as well. Okay, and now let's move on to the next two. So over here we made a simple waterfold, and I just embellished the bottom pieces of the waterfold so it looks really beautiful from you know, when you look at it. And then you still have room for your pictures in there, and these won't be too bulky. So there you go. So a lot of room for pictures on this book. And then this closes up with the magnet right there. And then on this other booklet, again, I have the 1/4-inch gusset, so it already accounts for the pictures that you're gonna be adding in there. Another beautiful bird, and again, I made these birds kind of look at each other. It's a very romantic thing, I think. If this album is meant for a wedding or anniversary, it's just really pretty. So over here, room for a picture, again with the gold around the page. And then in here is a simple booklet, so I embellished the front of it, and then the inside are just white pages for pictures as well. And then this closes up with magnet, and here is the last insert in there. And then these last two pages are my favorite. I just love how this looks. This is the door right here, and then we put the window, so it kind of looks like the front of the little cottage, and it's just so pretty. So over here we have the beautiful little bird, and again, this is another booklet, and this one will fit 5x7 pictures, which is essential if you're having like a wedding book. You always print out those larger pictures as well. So again, those were left blank, and then that closes up like that. And the last page is just another decorative page showcasing the beautiful paper. And then I have more of these flowers in here, and that is my book. So I do have a 4-part tutorial, as you probably already know, but I'm gonna link those tutorials on the description box down below in case you want to try one for yourself. And so yeah, again, don't forget to check out JS Hobbies and Crafts. They have everything that you need to create this beautiful book, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.